Okay, so one of my first basic rhythms I taught myself used the word Dinawan. Now in my grandmother's language, I speak a language called Gamal Arai, which is of the Gumaroy people. That's why my nickname is Gumaroy, because it's a part of the greater Gumaroy nation. So if you say the word Dinawan, it means emu. So dinner one, dinner one, dinner one, dinner one, dinner one, dinner one. It's kind of like the rhythm Dittamore that's commonly used around the Didgeridoo circle. So my interpretation, dinner one. Dinner one, dinner one. Same as the word didgeridoo, okay? It's a commonly used rhythm, okay? All your rhythms, when you're doing basic rhythms, don't worry about vocalizing it, okay? Just breathe the rhythms, speak the rhythms. Another basic rhythm for beginners. When you're working on, once you've got the basic circular breath going, ditta, 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 breathe. So if it's ditta more, then the breath becomes the word more, ditta more. And then once you get the basic, I find when I'm teaching beginners, it's easier to use the words that start with the letters D or T. Another very, very basic rhythm. Taka taka ti, taka taka ti, taka tu, taka taka ti, taka taka tu. So now it's all up to you, okay? Use your imagination. D's and T's because it has a downward action of the tongue. Forget about your W words, etc. because it requires an upward action of the tongue and the jaw. Leave that until you've mastered the downward action. Another basic rhythm, okay, if I listen to Irish musicians, so to speak, on the bottom, to me, okay, maybe it doesn't sound like it to you, the listener, but to me it sounds like a lot of Celtic rhythms. Something of that effect, okay? The daddly dee, the daddly do, the daddly 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 do. Or waka diddy woe diddy woe diddy woe diddy waka diddy woe diddy. These are just some of the basic rhythms that I like to teach my beginners, and I myself was taught many years ago when first playing this amazing instrument, the didgeridoo or yidaki. Waka diddy woe diddy woe diddy woe do. The tongue is a very important part of didgeridoo rhythms as well, okay, whether it be traditional or contemporary. I consider myself a lot more qualified in the contemporary style of playing. Although I'd love to think that I can emulate the traditional Yolngu players of various parts of Arnhem Land, one day I might achieve that kind of level of playing in the traditional sense. So a lot of my rhythms, like I was saying before, they're based on words in my language. And also, it's very advisable to listen to other musicians. For example, I'll go out, I'll listen to a drummer. So let's try to mouth those words, therefore make them into rhythms through the yidaki or the didgeridoo. It's as simple as that, okay? One of my other favorite rhythms, what I'm saying is they did the more, they did the more, they did the more, they did the more. Start off slow and gradually build the pace. Now, if you want to throw the overtone, or the horn as it's commonly known, over the top, instead of using too much breath and exhaling too much, then you've got too far to come back. So if you've ever heard the players where it seems like they're tooting over the top without the polyrhythms or the rhythm stopping, it's a simple matter of this. For the horn, just squeeze your lips on your tongue till you feel a snap. There's no breath in there, there's no exhaling whatsoever, just using the pressure. So let's try that. They horn, they So whether you want to have vocals underneath or not, it's a personal choice. Good luck.